Yeah.
Well, like there's some really weird AI tools now for like in Blender there's add-in where you can be like, I need a building from downtown, and like
Mm-hmm.
you just type in what you need and it'll like AI you a model of a
Mm-hmm.
thing that doesn't look quite right, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
So but then you're like, but I'm rendering it. It's CG. Like, oh yeah, but you know, how
Yeah.
much of it's AI
Yeah.
though?
I do know that there's like prior to AI becoming quote unquote big I know like in animation there were like diet AI tools that they didn't like rip anything like they didn't scrape artists' work. They like looked at what the artist did and they were like, okay, so you need like a couple frames
Yeah.
between these two animation bits. So it would just like AI those frames out of itself type thing. But that was just for like
Well, I mean, that's the thing that's
their
so
animation
annoying
type
is
thing.
that
It
That's
wasn't
just
like
like
a
like
big deal.
Flash.
there's so many
Like,
like algorithms we use that are fine and probably
Because
whatever,
like
but
predictive
you know,
AI is fine. Generative AI is problematic.
yeah.
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 But it's like once the buzzword dies down, then we can go back to using cool AI and not having to burn down rainforests and shit like that to
Yep.
Yeah.
do some stupid
I
thing.
just sent an email to the company
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
if you're gonna get anything
because I
from
bought
an
2
email from
shirts and I have 3 more in a cart,
And you're
and
like,
I'm not
you
gonna
need to answer me.
check out.
Right. I mean, what are they gonna say? Like, our artists thought it'd be cool to add
I tried to be very neutral with
Add an
my
extra
tone.
finger.
I didn't want
the
them to be like. I
fingies?
tried to be very. I have a non-pitchforky tone. I'm very neutral, but just out of curiosity, I just said out of curiosity because
Yeah.
I didn't want them to get defensive.
Oh, you gotta,
just an
you gotta
honest
keep them
answer.
with their damn back foot. Then you get them.
you opened with out of curiosity in an accusation email. That's a
No, I said
loaded
I like
gun,
your
Pat.
designs. I've bought 2 shirts. I'm looking at a couple more. Out of
Just
curiosity,
out of curiosity.
is your art AI generated or do you employ artists?
I'm excited to see what they say. For sure.
Really looking. I hope that you read their email back to you on stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It says allow up to 48 hours. We can go.
I
I'd be
mean-
sweating for 48 hours. Like, fuck, what are we gonna say?
Yeah, like I know it's kind of on the nose, right, to talk about the fingers of everything, but
I don't know. Drawing for hands is hard.
so
When I used to
true.
draw.
It is.
It's how many.
It is.
How many do we got?
It is.
If
Drawing
there
hands is
wasn't
very hard.
2 extra, I would be a little less like, oh yeah, that's absolutely AI.
You don't have to learn to draw good hands and feet to be successful. Look at Rob Liefeld.
Say it. You
True.
just needed big asses
will
and chests
say-
and
That's an inside.
Titties.
Drawing hands is hard. However, drawing T-Rex hands way
Easy.
easier.
Very, very easy.
But it has to be able to hold the barbell. So it's like maybe they took some liberties and gave him.
it's like, oh, this dinosaur needs 2 extra fingers. Got it, Chief. I'll put it on the
I have
right
to make
hand,
this
Yeah.
not the
dinosaur
left.
functional.
Yeah.
Just here, make a shirt out of
Can I
the.
still wear the ones I've already bought then? Is like, if I don't.
You have to scrape it
Maybe.
out. You have to get
Yeah,
rid
just
of
scrape
the,
it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
That's
people
like when you have foie gras, you eat it because they already killed that goose.
Well,
You know.
let's grab
Yeah,
it.
but if you eat it in secret, that's one thing. But if you go outside, someone's gonna look at it and be like, I don't think people
Hey.
care in Ohio.
That's true.
But-
That's
That's
true.
probably true too. Yeah.
I think if
Well-
you post a picture of it,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll say this,
Good
Pat.
to
In a
know.
similar vein, like when I got my Costco membership, I went into Costco, bought a bunch of sweatpants,
say-
and I was wearing the sweatpants, having a good time, and then all of a sudden, there's a lot of posts about the BDS list, like brands were boycotting, all of that stuff. I'm like, oh hell yeah, boycotting these brands, blah blah blah, and like we're talking like literally same day. Like I had the sweatpants, washed them, put them on CBDS list, like very very quickly after one another. And then I look and I'm like, oh, Puma. I don't own anything that's Puma. And then my brain went, hey, bitch, what sweatpants did you just buy at the Costco? And I was like, God damn. I
motherfuck.
haven't bought them since. I have not bought any more since.
What's the
But
BDS list?
The BDS list is those are brands that are sending money, like they're directly sending money to like the IDF in
Oh.
Israel and all that
Oh
stuff.
yeah. The mod manager I use for World of Warcraft, I heard does it. And I'm like, I don't know. I want to do another one. I feel bad.
We didn't pay for it. If you didn't send the money, then
Yeah,
you're-
that's just serving up.
I
ads,
hear
guess.
about when people are sending money to? Is there like a guy that works at every company who's like, and here's the check to the IDF? Like,
I think it's
I'm
yeah,
super curious how it works. I'm sure there's like a fund, right? That, like it's like so clearly the IDF, but they're like, oh, it's to send
how many
aid
stamps
to.
do I need to send it to Israel? Like, fuck.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
if it's
there's just-
America, probably zero. Like if you don't put a stamp
Yeah,
on
they
it,
just
they probably
wire it
just
right
send
over.
it to Israel.
yeah,
It's the
just pour it on
DEAP,
in
the
there.
Department of Evil Accounts Payable.
Mhm.
Yes. I used to work in that department for a little bit. I used to send their emails. But
Got
yeah,
it.
I think it's just like, you know how like some like places are like they donate a profit share to, like how Chick-fil-A was like, we donate money to kill LGBT
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It's just like that. They just
Yeah.
are like, yeah, we just send money back. Or their company, it's either they send money there or they're based out of there specifically to do whatever. And like they lobby for like anti-Palestinian sentiment.
Right.
And I'm like, cool.
We were having a conversation because Hobby Lobby is having a giant sale on like Christmas stuff. But
Mhm.
it's like Hobby Lobby obviously boycott it, duh. But it is funny when they fuck up, when they like bought first it was artifacts from ISIS, right? That was very good.
Yeah.
When Hobby Lobby was like, we don't want none of that woke shit. Let's buy things from ISIS. And then they found out it was fake. That was also very good. Also,
Triple
they don't
funny.
use barcodes on any of their shit
What?
because they consider it like the mark of the beast. So,
They're not
Wait,
smart.
Is that a
Really?
real thing?
mhm.
Is that a real thing?
yeah.
Yeah, they're not smart.
So it's like, I don't know how to phrase it. It's like obviously supporting an evil or company doesn't make sense, but they're like so weird that I'm
They're
almost
dumb.
like it's like back around to the circle. It's like
Yeah, they're like Disney evil. Like
Yeah.
they're like cartoony, kids cartoon evil versus like legitimate evil.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. But I don't know. It's
They're not Game
so
of Thrones
funny.
evil. They're-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The
you know what you
the
do.
tiers Disney
Yeah.
to the Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's Disney to Game of Thrones, and they're
That's all
more on the
there is.
Disney end. Yeah.
I'm like, how can I justify buying a stupid snowman at the ISIS Antichrist store?
The ISIS artifact. I forgot about that. That's really funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like sometimes you just want. It's like I need to support this so that they keep doing bad things to show everyone how stupid they
Yeah.
are. That's good. That's allyship. There is. How's 2025 treating everybody? It's New Year. I'm still writing 2023 on all my checks.
I'm
mine's
slightly
good so
bummed.
far.
I've been trying to see if I could fill the rest of my beard out. It's not working great. It's not going great.
You could probably use AI because this guy loves it. He's obsessed with it.
It's just not. It's just
Bobby.
not coming in.
Wait, how are you patchy or are you just like missing? Are you asymmetrical?
That's really patchy.
Just
Sorry,
do
so-
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I haven't
lean-
shaved my cheeks in like almost 2 weeks, and it's just
No
there's
shit.
There's
Wait,
stuff
lean
there
in,
you
lean
can't see
in.
any of it. I know you can't
Lean
see
in.
shit.
You know,
Bro,
like,
Yeah.
you like are born to be the guy that you are. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I kind of love that.
It's like crank the lever of the mold. That's sick. Well,
Yeah.
don't shave at all or trim.
I felt like a full beard would be cool, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I'm just gonna be goatee guy. I look like
extensions.
Yeah.
what's his name? Well, wow, is it Kane? Who's the bad guy in Command and Conquer? Who
Yeah, Kane.
leads the
I was about to say,
Brotherhood of
like,
Nod?
don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Tim Curry? Or who was he?
He's in one of them, but he's a good guy. Well, he's a bad guy. He's the Russian guy. There's also Yuri, but you're thinking of Kane.
Yeah, Kane.
Damn, I kind of miss
Brotherhood of
Command
Nah,
Conquer whips
It's-
ass.
Yeah. All right, let's play some D&D.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I almost
Iberian.
switched to the new fifth edition for my little dude.
Hell
I
yeah.
almost did it.
That's so cool, Josh. Ahoy, mateys!
Ahoy, mateys.
Yo ho.
On
Ahoy.
I knew it. I was waiting. I was waiting.
Oh, shit.
Our last episode of Wayward Shores, the crew of Boat 2 not just Tempest, Ek, Nimue, and Steve, but the rest of the crew, defeated those big hungry craw frogs and a couple of glass gators. You were able to harvest the timber you needed and repair your ship. You discussed, what is the next move, and decided you were going to try and make your way south toward these territories of Sunhold. And Ek has a bit of a personal vendetta with that. Ek's family, along with their entire community, was essentially ousted from their island by South Spring, one of the Sunhold city-state merchant princedoms. And apparently, you've learned Ek's brother Zan is alive and well and has been spending the time literally just terrorizing Sunhold ships all this time. And
I called it. I knew he was good.
Yeah.
We talked about places that were near to your current location in the Sodden Pass, a stretch of ocean that is known for raining very frequently. You opted to try your luck at Brightvine, which is a small, very, very wealthy town. Think of it like island ocean Hamptons, essentially. And you pulled up to the port there. You docked, and unfortunately, the town seems to be under attack by a giant metal octopus. That's the way it was described to you by people fleeing the town and trying to get on their ships and get.
Yeah, they really didn't like it.
Yeah, I guess that's not a normal thing for this area.
Yeah, it seemed like it was weird.
No, it's not normal for a giant mechanical tentacle thing to wreck their town.
It is for us.
Is it Doc Ock?
I mentioned
Peter, my
that
boy.
it looks like there's a brain in a jar at the middle of it.
I say this is going to be the second giant tentacle sea thing we fought this year.
Yes. Pat loves him. I think he's into him.
Start your year off right. Actually. Brain in a jar. Is it the lady that got away? I've never seen Wild Wild
Oh,
West.
I forgot about her.
Is that a thing?
I never forgot about her because I knew she's coming back to
I
kill
hate
us.
her.
I
She's
don't
always
think her
out to
brain
get
is
me.
that big.
That's true.
Well, I
you
don't
said-
think
That's
I
true.
never said it was proportional to the giant.
Oh,
I know you said that, but this is it in my mind, right? It's like if I see a giant hulking thing, I don't be like, oh, it has a rivet there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to Roll20, I've got the map up. I'm trying to do a fun thing
I'm
where
on roll 20.
I'm on roll 20.
I'm
All I see is a
tracking-
damn map. Wait.
I'm tracking sort of this arc of the campaign on the map
Cute.
and your exploit.
Oh,
So it
cute.
starts. Yeah. So there's a little ship icon there in Brightvine, and
Cute.
you see, the cross swords is where you had the encounter with the two bounty hunter crews, Captain Deadheart and Captain Harlow Royce. And then the little rum barrel, it's kind of hard to see if you zoom in, it's a little rum barrel, is Quackjack's.
Okay.
Jack's piss hat.
That's not it. So you are currently all on boat 2 at the docks of Brightvine. You've seen glimpses of this large mechanical octopus thing and stomping through the town.
One sub, one flex.
What's up with Flex?
What's up,
Thank you for the
Thanks so
sub.
much.
Thank you.
It's a new year.
And we got it before we started rolling, but thank you for the sub beforehand. Oh. Yeah.
Who are you talking?
We can hear
Sorry.
you whispering into the mic, Pat.
You should lean closer to the mic.
Just because he
excuse
warned
me,
us this was going
what-
to happen
Ow,
doesn't mean
ow.
it's not so rude.
Yes.
More flexing.
I apologize, all. I need to pause for one.
Oh my god!
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
This
Oh,
guy loves his
Sit tight.
children.
Hype train.
Brian was with the hype train too. He's like Flex so hard.
Pause.
I wonder if I can.
I can't believe Pat would leave us unattended like that.
Maybe.
What do we do? What do we do?
We're his children too.
Yes. I sometimes think he prioritizes them over us. Is sometimes something I think. Sometimes, and I don't like it, and I cry every
I wonder
time.
if I can.
I'm sleepy. Oh, what's up, one flex?
there's
Thank you
so
so
many.
much. We have to wait. Oh my golly.
Oh my
Wait.
good golly.
Oh my golly.
Somebody else has to flex. Who's gonna flex? Okay, Tim did it.
I don't have anything to flex. Is the problem?
Same.
I can do
My doctor told
calves.
me I need to stop flexing.
Oh, you're flexing too much.
Yeah, I had an inch of my butt surgically removed like last week, and it hurts to
Oh.
sit on it.
A reverse
Cannot-
BBL. Oh no. Are you
Yeah.
okay?
I'm good.
Was it on
But-
both sides or are you lopsided?
Asymmetrical. There's a divot on one side now. So I'm
Oh
like,
Do you
dear.
have a hole in your butt cheek?
Did you get a second asshole get put in there? Because I hear that's a thing now. It's like you shit twice as fast.
it's more of a pocket.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're
You
okay.
put
I
a little
hope-
cushion in there.
Keep a little extra D20 in there.
Yeah, you can keep little snacks. Some
That's-
nerd rope.
Let me roll with my ass.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That's what we do. Chat, how's your New Year's? How's your holiday? It's been a little bit since we've seen y'all. North Carolina was very draining, but when is
Yeah.
it not? And that's Christmas vacation, right? Is going there, being tired, getting a tummy ache.
It's true.
Who is
Who
using
had-
a leaf blower right now?
It's Pat. Pat left to go use the leaf blower.
Yes, he did.
Not
The
wrong.
HOA
What the
showed
fuck?
up. You got to leave.
I gotta go leaf
Um,
blower real quick.
Okay, work. You're building back up your streak. Hell yeah. I'm glad we don't have an HOA. I would do shit on purpose. Also, our front yard looks insane.
Oh yeah, if I had an issue, I would set bitches on fire.
Mm-hmm. Apparently,
I
Bachman
don't
lives in
know-
like one of the worst areas in
Yuck.
the country for that shit.
Really?
Rip Bachman.
I just don't know why they exist.
Well,
I don't think
what if a
anybody
black
does.
person tries to live in your neighborhood?
Oh yeah,
Where
that's why
Josh
they
comes.
exist. Yeah, that's exactly why they exist. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Everything falls back. The part that's crazy, everything falls back to that.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, it's like how. Oh wait, so having a shed 3 feet to the left is racist somehow? Okay, I guess everything is racist somehow. It's like, well, that's not technically what we're saying, but it's not what we're saying.
It's like that's not what we're saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like the classic cop beating out your front headlights. Like your headlights out, you smashed it. It's like, well, what if we had an insane laundry list of rules that now we can justify pre-headlight smashing out of any minorities that deign enter our neighborhood?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have those rules.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep the minorities at a minimum.
Oh yeah, when I said that, that wasn't sarcastic. I was like, this
Yeah,
is good.
yeah.
This is good, actually.
That's why there's only two of
Oh.
us.
Mhm.
2.5 of us.
The subs are going wild while
They like
Pat's
this. They're
out.
like, yes, 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 yes,
Thanks
yes.
for the
Yeah, it's a
sub.
hype train, baby. They're trying to get
Woo!
those
I am
emotes.
Stu. Thank you so much. How many does he have to like flex
Yo.
7 times?
It's like
That's
at least
crazy.
You should just take his shirt off, honestly.
Yeah, he's gonna just shake his damn ass for us. Do you think? I bet
Yeah.
Pat wears thongs
Pat,
a
you
lot
have
more than we think.
Pat does wear thongs. You know he
Oh,
does.
what's going on?
We got
Oh, I come back to
7
a
subs
train.
while you were out.
Okay.
Yeah. The subs are going 8.
Yeah, man. I think at least 6.
Yeah, you're probably gonna
Maybe
like just
7?
take your shirt off a little bit.
Yeah,
Show
swing
your
it,
bare
swing it like
back.
a helicopter, brother.
Yeah. Figure 8. Can you do the figure 8 with it?
I can untie a cherry stem with my penis. I think is what people like.
I don't know what else to do. My calves aren't quite as big as Tim's either.
No one's are.
Give me some
Do a
calves,
big
man.
math problem.
Yeah, flex your brain. Pull your heart out. Put it back in.
Yo.
Hold it out.
Oh yeah. Write a beautiful poem.
Whew.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
nice.
Is
Thank you all
everything
so
okay?
much. I appreciate your patience. Thank you. I'm gonna change your.
It was
And,
good. We were getting everyone gave us so many subs because we were talking about how good HOAs are and keeping minorities out. And we were just about
God.
talking about like them dating our women and stuff like that. So
Yep.
I'm glad you came when you did.
Oh, thank you all so much. All right, let's get into the fun stuff.
Pat's kryptonite. Are we being racist?
Listen, uh, I have nothing. I have no minority. I am like majority of everything. I have,
You're
but
calling out
Yeah, exactly. Just came back as white.
it just came back. Yes, very much so. All right. So you are all on the docks at Brightvine. There is a big, giant, mechanical-looking creature
Mhm.
or machine or something
Mhm.
terrorizing the town.
We just leave.
Yeah.
Okay. If you think I haven't prepared for that, with you all knowing,
I feel like that's like we show up and Ek just goes, nah.
That is
Yeah.
very
I
much
have to
team. I
prepare-
will not help these people. That is
The end
very
of
I-
last
much.
stream was definitely like, I mean,
listen.
I think
we've
helping
been
them
doing
is the
this long
biggest scam
enough.
of all.
We've been doing this long enough with you all that I usually will prepare like an A path where I'm like, this is maybe the most likely the thing I'm dropping the breadcrumbs for, but and then I'll have like a B path of like, oh, what if they take this circuitous route, but they get to where, and then I always am like a C path of what if they say double bird, fuck this, and just completely walk away. If you don't
love
think
that.
I've been preparing for that for a long time in this campaign, you don't know me.
Oh, I know.
We love punishment though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if we stop this big robot or whatever, I'm sure some of these rich widows will probably give us something, and then if they're gone, we can go through their houses and steal.
Oh yeah, Brightfine is lousy with rich divorcees and rich widows.
I can usually smell these things in the air, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't give a fuck about these people, and Ek, you're not wrong. We do often get punished for helping people,
Yeah.
but
So
maybe
you're just like, you're just out here smelling rich widows.
I could.
Is that your-
Yeah, you can't.
Is
I'm
that a
surprised
feat?
you. I'm surprised you can't smell it. Smells like opportunity.
All right. You know, so like I'm usually all about killing the monsters, but like, do we get props for the Monster Hunters Guild if it's a robot?
Good question. Good question.
We could
I
bring
mean,
the brain in. Does that count?
yeah, and if it is the brain of that one bitch from that volcano or whatever, we need a stomper. You need a crush her with those damn shoes of yours. It'd be pretty fitting. I mean, they did try to hire some adventurers, and we did lie and say we were them. So I'm sure that's gonna result in some sort of gold.
True.
I just like to lie.
Does it look like the octopus is winning?
It's a bunch of rich
All
people.
you can, yeah, I mean, all you can see is you'll sometimes see between buildings a glimpse of this like a big chrome steel thing moving between buildings.
And then like crashing.
And then you'll hear like crush and like the sound of brick and glass breaking and
Is it like Godzilla size compared to the island?
it's probably as tall as like a 2-story building.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But up to you
That was-
guys. What do you want to do?
Because we got
How
the
far
big,
is it
we got
from
a big
us?
cannon.
Picture
Yes,
as far as
yeah.
distance, you're like at the end of a dock. You got to run down the dock, and then it's kind of you can actually see like a little path where there's like it's like smash building. It's in a little bit. It's not far. Like,
Maybe
you
we could engage it and then run back to the dock and have them shoot it too, right? Like a tactical retreat like the Mongols did.
Yo, you 8-armed bitch.
I don't think you can hear
Yes.
us. I don't think you can hear us from here.
Say it.
Can we shoot it from here? Can you like you want to just mana cannon it from here?
Yeah, I always wonder, is it like, you remember that episode of Buffy where the guy's like, I'm an eldritch fucking god, and she's like, yeah, but they didn't have bazookas back then, and then just fucking like, can we mana cannon like sea monster? I mean, it feels like we got technology here.
You could try, but I mean, it would be a hard shot. You'd definitely be in the disadvantage range if it was in range, and the chance you just blow up a building.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's okay.
We don't want that on our resume.
yeah, there might be
Oh,
gold
we
in there
don't.
we could steal. And I feel like a community like this, property damage is negative thing number one. Let's just go walk this way and then see what happens. I say, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
Yeah.
is the out of character? Is the octopus like within 1,000 feet of us by any chance?
Is the what?
Is the
Within
octopus
1,000?
within like 1,000 feet of us?
1,000 feet. I'm doing math in my head. It's maybe like right on the edge of that. Why? What are you trying to do?
So Nimue is going to climb onto Steve's shoulder,
Hell yeah.
as
Okay.
you do,
Mm-hmm.
and then manifest echo by the octopus. I want to get a better look at it.
You could throw that
So
bitch
Nimue-
1,000 feet. That's crazy.
Nimue goes blind and deaf, so
Okay.
but she can see and hear from her echo.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay.
I just want a better look at it.
All right. Here, hold on 1 second. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the map. So yeah, you do that. You put you put your echo at like the edge, and it can just barely.
Just as an
Can I come
FYI, we
around?
are not on. We're still on the sea.
Oh, okay. It's up to you. So I'm doing it for.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying like the players haven't been moved over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do not see it.
I know. Oh, I know you haven't. Yeah, I was
Oh,
getting something
okay.
ready. There you go. And you come. Your echo. All of a sudden, you go. Nimue, there's a moment where you go
Whoa.
blind and deaf, and you can't hear anything. And then you see, and then you're down here, and you're right next to a small child, a small seaborn child cuddling by a building, and you see this big mechanical octopus looking thing with like a cannon turret on the top of it, and underneath you see just like hanging in a jar a brain, and
So the brain is under it.
it's kind of under it. It's in those like it looks very sturdy, the case it's in, but it's kind of under it, this brain, and it looks like the brain is proportional to like an average
Oh.
human or humanoid
Okay.
size.
Does it just have the one cannon that I can see?
It
Yeah,
looks like a
that's-
cannon. I'm gonna say it there's like a glowing light on the end of it, but you just see it. You'll see like bursts of energy emit from each of the tentacles too, and it's just moving around and smash, 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 smash.
And there's like other bystanders. That's scary.
So Nimue is going to recall her echo.
Okay.
So there's
Scary.
a brain under the octopus
Mm-hmm.
and a light that I think is a shoot a cannonball thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a gun?
Well, maybe we could harvest the cannon and put it on our ship. Hell yeah. I like that.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm never buying guns again. We just keep finding
Keep
them.
finding them, yeah. We could take this
Seems
brain
like
and
waves to
install it
spin
in
around.
our ship like they did in the hit film Solo. Remember that, guys, in Solo, the movie where they put the riotous robot inside the Millennium Falcon? That was pretty cool.
I remember
Remember
that.
that?
I remember that.
What?
We watched it the other day, Steve. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh,
So I guess we hurry
Yeah.
up towards it?
Ah, fuck. I mean, yeah, I guess. Like.
Do we
yeah,
tell
should say-
the
rich
crew to
people.
like aim at it?
Get ready if it comes in range.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what if we lure it to us and then just bombard it when it gets
Mhm.
closer, and then we're not at disadvantage?
All right, how do we lure it though?
I mean, your
Well, if it's
your
got- if it's-
mechanical bitch shout, it probably doesn't hear it, but
It
I
couldn't
think
hear
that's
it,
a
but
good
if we get
idea.
close enough, we could probably do that.
Can you speak through your echo?
I don't think so.
I cast
I think
call
you can
you
just-
a bitch.
Yeah. Does anybody have haste? Because I'm fast as
I got a haste.
fuck.
Yo.
If you haste
You're
me, I
fast as
can.
fuck, boy.
Yeah, I'm fast as fuck. If you haste me, I can run in there, do my infamous X shit talking, and then sprint back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can do that.
Yeah. I maybe listen, I have tiny legs, but I have fucking 40 feet of movement, baby.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but you have 40 feet of movement, but haste only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah. So if I what do I get? Like 3 dashes? I get 2 dashes and a movement, right? And it does it
That's
double my speed?
You get that it double speed. Yeah.
And Pat, how far away you
Oh,
said
yeah.
it was?
It's like over 1,000 feet from y'all.
So if it doubles my
1,000-ish.
speed, that's 80 times 3.
All right. Yeah. So you got it's a 240
Hold on, I got a calculator because I'm not doing all
You
this
got
speed.
2,400. You got 2,400 movements
Jesus.
in a minute.
Yeah.
All right, so refresh. Y'all trying to do what now?
So what it
X
sounds
is
like
gonna
our
go
battle plan
waste
is,
one of my hastes and fucking go trash talk an octopus.
yeah,
Okay, and try to lure it toward the docks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm real shiny, so I'm hard to miss.
all right.
So you got
And
the full travel plus 400.
I
Here's what
also
we're gonna
have
do.
a climb
Let me,
speed that is equal to my movement speed.
Here, let me switch y'all over. So right now, this is where you're at. You're on your boat at the docks. There.
Okay.
Wow.
There you go. And Steve, you're gonna hop off here, and you're gonna run towards the thing.
Well, not
Steve? Not Steve. Steve isn't fast enough.
Oh, Eck is okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No offense
Also,
to
this
Steve.
is
you're just
reversed
not
because
fast.
you guys are at the so, but okay.
So I'll hop off, and I'm gonna get into like track runner mode,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna wait for Steve to give me the thing.
Yeah. Slapped. Boom.
Slapped.
You're fast now.
Let's go.
Sick. Burst into motion. I'm going to run not all the way up to it. I'll probably be like 100-ish feet away. Maybe.
Okay. Sure.
100-ish feet away. I'll probably get on top of a building because as part of my climb speed, I can just do that.
Yeah. There you go.
Deep breath in, release my loud dragon roar, being like, "Hey, you cephalopod bitch! Fuck you, ho! Ashy neck, limp dick ass, bitch ass, ho ass, various other Florida expletives, and then I will immediately sprint back to the boat."
Well, before you do that, make me a. What do you want to call that? A performance? An intimidation?
Ooh, what is a taunt?
Yeah, good question.
Is it persuasion? That's such a good because I'm not intimidating it. I don't.
Well,
Like,
your
you know what I
call.
mean?
Like
No.
I could see it. You call it persuasion, intimidation, performance. I'm okay. Whichever of the three, any of those that you.
To be
you're gonna
honest,
do-
they're all the same. I have no charisma.
Okay.
So
And you're talking all fast because you're all jazzed up on.
yeah, I'm like
Fantasy
so
Adderall?
fucking buck.
While you're doing that, before you roll, before you tell me the result, just hold on to that for a second.
Okay.
The big cannon thing on top swivels to you, and there's it looks almost like a red eyeball in it, like mechanical ocular appendage, and it zeroes in, and you hear this voice is kind of amplified, like through a speaker. Go. Well.
Yep.
I was wondering if I would see you again. This is most fortuitous. I owe you some retribution.
You're
I'm
talking
a
so
little busy
slow, I
in the
can't even
moment.
hear you. What the fuck? You sound like you're from Alabama.
Don't worry, you'll have time to talk. You hear me talk for an eternity when I extract your brain from your cranium and preserve you just so I can run experiments on you forever.
Dragons don't have cranium, stupid hoe. Beach. Ugly.
Mm.
I'm like squinting because I can't. I'm like, why is she talking so fucking slow?
I actually don't know. Forget the roll. with
Sick.
that role play, she turns and this big thing is chasing you. It's
Oh,
coming
and I
up.
haul ass back, and I'm gonna get all the way back on the boat.
What's your speed in hasted?
It is 80.
240 per action.
Yeah, 240
round.
per round per 6 seconds.
So if you max out, if you're like I'm dashing, how much are you moving per round?
240 per round.
Okay. Roll initiative real quick because we're gonna see you. This machine. You obviously are gonna be way faster this machine, but I'm gonna see if you, if you get like out of her range of a weapon before she can get a shot off at you.
Where the fuck is
I
my
got
initiative?
an 18, or I mean, I got an 18 plus 2. I got a 20.
I also got a 20.
I got a natural 20.
Let's go. I got a 13.
No. Specifically, this is just specifically for right now in this moment. With
Oh, it's just
Ack
me and the
trying
robot?
to-
Oh.
So we
Yeah,
both got a
yeah.
20. My dexterity is a +4. What's your dexterity, Pat?
Not that. So okay, you're
Oh,
first.
don't you
so,
get more initiative with haste or whatever?
Do I get more initiative with haste?
Just AC.
Oh,
Plus 2 AC.
Thank you.
okay.
Yes.
I feel like.
Oh wait, no,
should
you get
a-
advantage
an-
on dexterity throws also.
And,
Haste feels like something you should have extra initiative for.
You want me to roll advantage on it then?
I mean,
Or do we just add
It's
something
not-
to
it's
it?
not a,
well, I mean, it's just us two. If you,
Yeah.
I'll just go
it
first.
sounds
if
like
that's what
you beat it, so it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want
No, I'm just trying to
beat
see.
Pat
So
in the
you're
ground,
gonna move. So you already said you were 100 feet away, and you're about to move 240 on your turn.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna be before, because in your 6 seconds before she can act, you're gonna be out of range
Whee!
for her. So that's fine. So you dash back to the docks. Let's move you all back to
You're like
the
fucking
docks.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Yeah.
over here.
Like Silver the Hedgehog. Well, not Silver. Like Platinum the Hedgehog. Bitch. Also,
Freakazoid.
I heard Keanu Reeves did really good in the movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've heard a lot of really like positive praise about Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. A lot of
I
people really
believe it.
like him.
I believe it.
All right.
He's Shadow.
So-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like
there's like
back
there's
onto
like
the boat.
scorch marks on the dock, on the wood of the docks as Eck, and actually you singe some of your own boat a little bit as you get there, and there's wood splintering, cracking, and straining under the weight, and this big thing comes. Eck, give you a moment. Do you explain to everyone what's happening,
Yeah.
who it is, or
I slide back on the boat, screaming, "Shoot her! Shoot her!" Like from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, we probably were like, all right, when this thing gets in range, just let loose. We're really trusting you, crew. We did a lot of practicing on the ride over here, so if you miss, it's fine. But we really need you to hit it. And I think it's a big robot, so I believe in you. Oh fuck,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
coming.
did you say who it is, Eck?
Um.
No, don't worry about it.
Yes. No, I do. At first I was like who on our crew is shooting it? No, now I know what you mean.
No.
Yeah, I slide on the deck, and as I'm screaming, shoot her, I turn to everybody else and go, it's that slow talking bitch from the place.
And we all know exactly who he's talking about.
I feel like at this point we probably would be able to interpret X.
Yeah.
Mistaken.
It's that slow talking bitch from the. And then if you guys are talking to me, I'm squinting because I'm like, what the fuck?
It's so slow.
So as it emerges onto the docks and it zeroes in on your location, and it kind of sees all of you standing on the top deck, and you hear a voice, the rest of you, like, oh, the rest of the crew of annoying interlopers has lined up for me. Excellent. I am looking forward to experimenting on you all.
Who is this?
I'm just shoot it, bang, 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 bang.
As this happens, you hear this thunderclap, almost like a sonic boom, like the sound barrier being broken. Okay. As this streak of like bluish green zooms through the sky and literally just goes right through this mechanical, in one motion, through this mechanical thing, like in one side, out the other, and in the process, right ripping the brain box
What the fuck?
right off of it,
Yes.
and slams into the dock. Actually, breaks through the dock, splashes into the water, the whole giant octopus actually thing, all the light goes dark and just falls limp.
Was
on
that
the
one of
dock.
us? Did you do that? Who shot? What the fuck?
Yeah, turn back
into
to the
the
crew
water.
like, yeah.
Nice. It came from.
And
that
then there's
direction.
a burst of kind of closer to you, almost like the trajectory. There's like a burst as this figure shoots up out of the water and lands in the middle of the dock holding the brain jar. And it's none other than Mason Marks. Big, tall, giant, jacked, seaborn, sort of water genasi looking guy. Shirtless, battle axe attached to his back. He's got a chin strap beard, this spiky black hair.
Why?
I don't know who this is.
This is the guy from the thing, the tournament.
Oh, I do
Mason
remember.
Marks is a legendary hero of the Wayward of the shores.
Did we
Oh yeah,
fight
this
him?
is the guy from the that
He was the
hosted thing.
celebrity MC of
Celebrity
the
MC.
Oh,
Bounty.
that's right. Yeah, I like this guy. I've decided.
And he looks down at the brain, and he's like, "You're going to wait for a long time, troublemaker."
What did he say? Why is everyone talking so fucking slow?
He's just mumbling.
And then a pair of people run up wearing very nice suits, clapping, and and hold on, let me reveal them.
I shoot acid on the robot.
Okay,
We're helping.
It's limp.
We did it. We did it.
And
Oh, got
Just
it.
like
It was
they're,
about to
vibrating
move.
in
A
place.
pair of very nice, and they're very nice, almost like business like suits run up, and they're like, Mason, excellent, another legendary heroic action in the books. This is wonderful. Thanks, Agent Bros. How much money am I gonna get for this?
Hey!
we'll work out a contract.
We did this.
And they look up and they see, like, who are you?
He would have gotten to the docks if my man right here didn't bring him over, and we scouted with the People's Champion.
I mean, actually, that was kind of hard because I had my trajectory when I was like zooming in for the town, and then all of a sudden it had to reroute. It was kind of difficult. So
I don't give a hell.
I'm pretty sure I just soloed that thing there.
No, look at the acid burn on it.
You obviously did that after.
Wouldn't you recognize Nimue? Because didn't we take like a picture together?
Yeah,
I
he
recognize
recognized
me.
God's champion. Yeah,
He's yeah.
he recognized Tempest for
he's like,
being the
"Wait a
hottest
minute.
man alive too.
I know yous. I know you guys. You're hilarious. Yeah, you won the tournament. You won the fighting tournament. You won the fashion contest. Oh yeah. He looks to his
It wasn't
agents.
a
He's like,
fashion contest.
you guys are great. Yeah, they're the heroes. The agents look at you all. He's like, so what's going on? You had doing some junior heroic adventures?
Yeah, oh yeah, we didn't know you were gonna like do that. We already see they're like a brain in a jar. We did the brain. They weren't a brain in a jar before.
Ask her.
We did that the first time. So this was kind of our thing, but you know, whatever. It's cool. It's fine.
Oh, do you guys have like a vendetta? Is this like a nemesis of yours?
Honestly, we didn't know.
I got so
it was
many
them.
nemesis.
If she can
Nemises.
hear us,
got
I do
so
want her to
many.
know that I don't consider her a nemesis. She doesn't quite rank up, but we do know who she is. If we wanted to be technical,
I don't know who she is. I run up on Steve's shoulders, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, and then I point like, we should steal the Met, and then I like go limp, and I'm just like, I'm so fucking tired.
Unfortunately, there's no way of talking because it's just been.
Hey, take some lime jello, you'll feel better.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well,
Anyway, they did some like war crimes and stuff. So like this is the least bad thing they've done.
Oh.
So you know,
Yeah.
just beware.
another villain
Not nice.
felled by the the legendary Mason Marks.
Well, it was a combo
That's
effort,
great.
clearly. As I said before, Tempest Tallahassee. And what is it, Mr. Marks? Is that your name?
Good one, bro. You're acting like you don't know who I am. See, you're doing the alliteration thing too. I did it first.
You are older than me, and that's fine. I don't mind.
He looks at his agent. He's like, "How does he know how old I am? We were supposed to disclose
You are
that."
older than me.
But the agent comes up to him
Also, that's my
With, like, a
parents named me
file?
that. I don't know.
With like it's like a file, like with papers, like parchment script in it,
Mhm.
and he holds it open to him, like he's just whispering. He looks down, he looks up at you all. He looks down, he looks up at you all. He looks down.
Oh fuck.
He holds up a
No.
wanted poster of Tempest. Bro, is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, what'd you guys do? Did
Nothing.
you turn bad? Did you turn heel?
Oh wait. All right. Okay. Can we
villains now?
like tell him? Can we tell him the full detail of our entire
Yes.
escapades in Bridgesport?
Yes.
Because I feel like he's cool enough to listen.
Yes, I agree with you. And Tempest is crying at the end.
He hands to the brain in the jar to his other agent, and they step back with it. And
Who are these agents?
he's-
Where'd they come from?
We get agents.
they were just
Do
kind of
they
waiting in the
have
wings.
I feel like
They're
Nimue
his
needs
agents.
agents.
Yeah.
We gotta get an
And
agent
he's
so
like
bad.
he's like talking. He's like, so let's so you see he holds up. Is this you? What do you say? Because his agent is conferring with him and about what to do right now.
So
Because that's high
well,
profile. 100,000 per head for the four of you.
yeah, we're a big deal.
Steve, with his mildly high charisma, relays as much of our entire Bridgesport plot line, with like it's Steve's input of like, yeah, and I think like that guy came and bought stuff from our shop and then put fucking poison in it or whatever and sent it to the Navy, because we were just like trying to save the town and we looked over and all the Navy ships crashed and like fuck, like we were clearly not there. Like there were people we were with who could vouch for like where we were.
Yeah.
And like the whole story, the whole fucking
It's a
wild
goddamn conspiracy. The game guild's on our side, the Tinkers Union, that
Yeah.
old lady that sells bread, the fish cake guy, he
Homosexuals.
probably did it, by the way. And it has to be the
I-
goddamn government.
I leave out the part where Tempest gave the child the cursed skull.
I don't think that's important. Yeah, no, that's not important. But that's the story. But...
He leans over his shoulder and goes, Antonio, use your sending stone and ask Lucian with the focus group. What's the move here?
Focus group.
So you just hear when his agent in the back like touch his ear, like it's like, well, what's up, bros? I'm just gotta run everything by the team. Basically it's like what's better for my image? Do I take you in now? For wanted criminals, big bounty. That's a lot of money. I could buy a third vacation home with that, or do I kind of roll the dice, so to speak, and maybe help you clear your names if that's the truth. But
I mean,
that seems like the riskier option for old me.
We're rolling with
Should
literally
be
the
there.
champion of God's champion, the champion of the people.
Who wants to make one of the most important persuasion rolls?
Who's got highest charisma?
I got +6.
Oh yeah,
I
got
have
a
plus-
+2.
I have +5, but if I roll under 10, it counts as a 10. So it depends on.
I have +6 advantage.
Then you do it, and I give you bardic inspiration. I can't give bardic inspiration to myself, so
Boom.
even better, baby.
They still haven't fixed that. I thought they fixed that.
I don't know. I'm not
Bardic inspiration-
2025
Is that
bard.
what dice is bardic inspiration?
Still a D8.
Okay.
All right.
Still
I'm
a
gonna
D8
say,
happy.
and I'm gonna declare it, and we're gonna let fate decide.
No.
Because I don't have a very clear
Yeah, fuck
understanding of like
fate.
how we're gonna let
Fuck
fate decide. This is for the folk, okay? DC 20.
Easy 20.
DC talk. You got this. You got this. You got
I
this.
fucking hope I got out. Okay, so I rolled both a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Yeah! Started the new year off right. Scott is so big.
So nat 20 +4 +6. So I got 30 on that roll, sir.
Outside of the initiative roll, is this the first roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post nudes for that one. Damn, I'm posting polls.
Can we get a good roll and a hell yeah and so forth in
Hell
chat? Let's
yeah.
go. Nice job, Brett.
All
Everybody
right.
post hole and poll for Brett. Damn.
So he huddles up with his agent. Just like he comes back. He's like, "All right, bros. I'm willing to talk about and so because you gotta understand, the brand is everything, right? Mason Marks, it is a brand. It is an idea. It's more than just a person.
You're
It's an
not the
idea.
Goldberg.
I'm gonna start looking around, Pat. As he's saying that, I'm like, you know what? I just remembered something. I'm looking around,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go. Where's Mansoor? Isn't there another guy? Tim gets me. That was for Tim. That was specifically for Tim.
Yeah, you sound exactly like a
like-
wrestler whose name is Mason.
Oh, really?
So,
yeah, Mason and Mansoor, the
So, like,
MXM collection.
I could just, take it down, collect the bounty, add another notch on my proverbial belt. You know what I'm saying? I learned what proverbs were, what that means recently.
Yeah, I'll have sex with you, sure.
Uh,
Oh, that's bedpost.
I'm in a relationship with Shiloh Skyfire. You might have heard of her, other big legendary hero.
Okay, wait. Is that like? I look at the agents and then I look around the dock. There's no other like civilians out here, right?
They're starting to gather, actually, because
I
it's
was gonna
Mason
be like, is
Marks.
that like
People
is that
are
like a
like taking
PR?
minor illusions of.
I was gonna ask if it was a PR relationship or not, but if people are showing up, then I'd be like, oh, never mind, there are people coming. Never mind. I'll let the allure.
Okay, so like, that's a safe play for all Mason Marks, right? Just take you in, collect the reward,
That's very
add another
safe.
victory. But I mean, if what you're saying is true, if you're not trying to pull a fast one on me, if you're not actually turned villain and you are still good guys, and I help clear your names, I mean, that is like 10 times the more legendary.
What if you just did
Out.
neither?
What?
Wait, no, wait.
Wait, hey.
What do you mean?
He's delirious.
He's sleepy.
Like-
He was hasted.
Hey, but Antonio, ask Lucian, what if I did nothing here? That's the focus group. Hold on 1 minute.
Oh my god.
I guess if one of the focus group says, I don't
I
know.
got a on-call retainer focus group, always ready to go back in Anchor Landing. And whenever I got a decision to make, we always got to run it by them.
We
Do you,
have
like-
there's a fucking NPC in this game with their own fucking chat.
I honestly think it's not fair that Tempest doesn't have chat yet.
True.
But that's okay. You know, I don't think I deserve it, but
I think you do deserve it because you were the hottest man on the island. I do think it'd be funny if in next combat, Tim is like, I don't know, chat.
I don't know
and
about this one,
4th
chat.
edition, bards could just summon like 3 fans out of nowhere. So
Remember that.
let's do that.
All right. What's he say? Oh, okay. And what they say about my new pants? We'll talk about that later. Okay. So, all right, bros. Focus group things. It might be a real good look if I were to, if you are, again, just so you know, if I find out you're really villains in disguise,
We're
I'm
not.
taking you down.
You don't have like a lie detector?
Yeah.
Also, I'm a
focus group
dragon.
thinks
What the
that
fuck? Dragons don't lie.
Mhm.
Lucian, Antonio, is he a dragon? You're a kobold, bro. There's a difference. I know. I know the
Kobolds can't
difference
breathe
between
fire.
Species.
Also, first of all, kobolds are dragons. Second of all, kobolds can't breathe fire. I can breathe
Anyway,
fire.
Like the folk, we think of it, it's kind of win-win, right? Because I could join up with you, and if I clear your name, that's epic, right? I'm like the greatest hero. I'm already the greatest hero, but I'm really more solidified. But if you turn out to be villains and I take you down, and you betray me, betray my trust in the process, people
That's
will
sad.
feel
Yeah,
that.
it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's in it for us?
I don't. He takes off this one of the biggest battle axes you've ever seen. He's like, I don't kill you right now and collect the bounty.
And I guess your clear name is in it for us too. It's
you
really
can't
all
kill a
up
fucking
for
dragon.
us, really.
But here's
still,
the thing, bros.
it's with the negotiating, though. You don't take the first offer.
We gotta
you
go.
have, like-
How do we clear name? So like, what? Should we get off these like docks?
That's
and, like,
a
go,
good
like,
fucking
chat about it?
question.
Yeah. Use your name to get us into like a cool bar.
Should we collect some of that metal?
You know
Yeah,
what? That sounded ridiculous, but like 90% of the work.
Oh,
we
one
do
of the
is done
agents
in bars.
hears Eck.
Like,
He goes, sorry, it is now the property of our management organization. Anything that
We
Mason
both
Marks
did it. We
kills-
both fought this thing.
Anything that Mason Marks kills is now the property of Mason Marks Incorporated, the entity. So
We did it together.
you did not. But yeah, bros, let's go get a seltzer, like a spritz, and hash out some details of this potential business arrangement.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Eli,
All right,
Eli,
add
you're
me
gonna
on
handle-
Marks
there.
to
All
a
right,
list.
the one next to him, he said, Eli, you're gonna handle the scrap. Antonio, you come with me. We'll go to the bar. Let's
Hey,
go.
Antonio, great to meet you, Tempest.
Tempest flips hair and winks. He has to roll a saving throw to not fall in love immediately. You don't do that
Alright.
enough. We should make Pat roll so NPCs not fall in love with Tempest.
It should be annoying how
Little
people would be following us around everywhere. There should
A
be
little
tiny
shirt over the
boats.
shoulder.
Yeah,
Kind of just moving hair out of the way. Like, oh, damn.
I don't deserve it though.
All right. Do you want to?
Yeah, let's follow this
what-
dude
yeah.
and chat with
Okay.
him about our brand, I guess.
Okay.
As we're walking, like, can we get a favor since we did help you fight that thing? Can you ask if the boat 2 or what the fuck are we called? Like the
I don't know.
heated hydra? What is it?
Don't fucking say it out loud, and it's not real, bro.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, what if
well,
the
the
focus
file-
group
the
likes
file.
it better?
Antonio says, "Well, the file says you're the blue hydra. Is that not? I mean, I can see it.
It's not.
You got the
No.
blue with the red.
No.
No.
Run a, can if you ask the focus group if they like the crew of the boat 2 versus the crew of the blue hydra. I think we know what they'll say.
It
Oh, okay.
rhymes with our name.
Lucian. All right. What does the focus group think of these two? So the blue hydra got that, and then the other boat name was
Boat 2.
Boat 2. It's like
Boat
as time goes
2.
on, and there's like a boat 3 and a boat 4. It sounds like we can't be killed, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like there's a lot of boats that we've gone through.
Mm-hmm.
Number go up.
Number go up, yeah.
I'm gonna use my new one. I think I'm gonna roll. Oh, you guys can't. see it.
Garbage. You can't take boat 2 from us, Pat.
I'm not taking it. It's your choice. You don't have to listen to the focus group. Call
Say
high
it
or
that
low
way. High? 'Cause
for boat 2. High or low.
High and low. We have God's champion. They're gonna be like, oh, dude, they're probably toadies in that focus group.
Yeah,
There's gotta be toadies.
high.
Yeah,
High.
yeah, them know there's toadies. We got the toads.
The 2.
That's pretty low, actually.
Damn it.
That's
Uh,
one
Boat
of the
2.
lowest.
I wanted to.
That's close to the
That means-
lowest.
The focus group comes back and says they think blue hydra. They were confused by boat. They're like they kept waiting for the name of the second boat. Like, yeah, boat 2. What's the name of boat 2? What's the boat number
It sounds
2?
like
What's
you
the
didn't
name?
quite explain it right, but that's okay.
So you all go. There are people just like basically following you the whole time. People with little quills and scraps of paper wanting autographs from Mason, and people taking magical minor illusions of him, and you all by proxy. And then there's a lot of whispering, hushed whispers with you all because you do see on certain areas, certain bulletin boards, your wanted posters tacked to them. And you
Can Tempest
go
sign
into
one and give it to a fan?
Yeah.
There was, I'm playing in another D&D game where something like this is happening similarly, where I was being escorted by like an esteemed like faculty member of the school we're at, and I RP'd that my character believed that the all of the respect that was being given was like partially mine also. I feel like Tempest is doing that right now. Like everyone's like, "Ooh,
That's so
Mason! Oh
good.
my God, I'm walking!" But Tempest is like, "Yes, I know. Tempest is here also. Yes."
Yeah. At least some of these people out there
The-
for me statistically.
Yeah, the reverence is equal parts Mason and Tempest,
Yeah.
not
Duh.
all Mason.
So you're seated. They basically empty out this very, very nice tavern, very fancy. Basically empty it out. So it's just you four and Mason and Antonio, one of his agents, and Mason gets some kind of non-alcoholic spritzer with like 3 garnishes. There's like a rosemary sprig and a lime wedge and a cherry and things like it. Not just be club soda. That's it.
Are you paying?
I don't pay for stuff, bro. I just get when you get famous enough, people just give you things. It's awesome.
This is like frantically writing this down. Like, I'm famous.
This is all I ever wanted. And he makes it look so bad though. Oh. Oh fuck.
So like, what's the move? Like, you say we had you've been framed. What's like how do you clear your names?
We might have to overthrow the government. I don't know.
Oh,
Who framed us again? What's the
Anchor.
name?
I don't know who's the person who's.
when you
framed
say
us.
that, he looks at Antonio. Antonio goes, just shakes his head like, I can't get on board with that. Home slice. Sorry, home slice. That's not going to be in the cards for me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we can't overthrow the government, but it's Anchor Landing thinks that we did it. Who told Anchor Landing?
Yeah, we had the name, and I cannot remember.
oh yeah, what's his face?
Oh, you would know. It's so it is Theodore Willoughby Esquire is apparently someone of note who has sworn on the record that they saw you conspiring and has passed some kind of magical test of truthfulness.
But we didn't.
So what lawyers did we talk to?
I don't know. The only one I could think, the only like accountant lawyer type that we spoke to was that one treasurer for the Apple Bottoms.
Atlas.
Yeah, but he left
Everin.
us such
Mhm.
a nice little note. I thought he was our friend.
I
The
don't-
purpose of that note was to let you know it was them that did the scattering of the notes, claiming the Steelbeards
Yeah,
were
they
going to
just-
attack
yeah.
the city.
Yeah. Basically, like the Apple Bottoms did I personally, if they want to overthrow the Apple Bottoms, I really don't give a shit about the bounty, to be honest.
Who are the Apple Bottoms?
I don't know. They're like weirdos that tried to extort us.
It's like a gang.
He does. He has a hard time with words. It's the Apple Downs.
Legendary Crime
No?
Lord. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah.
Legendary Crime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm building up. I'm kind of waiting until it's like, I feel like I'm going to take them down for like the finale of my career. I'm kind of building up to it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we
wave.
killed one of them.
Yeah.
Big.
Which one? Are you stepping on my
Magic
turf,
one?
bro?
Fuck, what's his name? It was so long ago, Pat.
It was like Greg or something. I don't know. He like
Niles.
drugged us and it was not
Niles.
cool.
Niles.
Yeah, Bridgesport.
Niles. He looks at Antonio. Niles. And Antonio's like, is he anyone important? And Niles looks, or Antonio's like, no, I don't even know who that is.
Well, it's the only one that was in Bridgesport.
Yeah, it was the only-
Yeah,
I don't,
Bridgeport Niles.
dog. I don't know.
but
I don't
yeah.
know what you need to do to do this. That's a you problem, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's more of a you problem, Holmes Slice.
I mean, if the goddamn government is the one that's saying, like, we don't know who has it out to get us, is the problem. So we don't know who to smash.
You don't know who your
or
enemies
bash.
are? Oh, that's Heroine 101 there, brother. You got to know who your enemies are.
I mean, we didn't ask for most of this, but it sort of happened, I guess.
Okay, well, who got most to gain from this? If let's operate under the assumption that what you're saying is true, and you are
I
aligned,
mean-
old Mason,
I think like the Steelbeards probably, because they're the ones that did it, right?
with Steelbeards.
You know the Steelbeards. If
Do
you know
I
the
know
Apple
what you're
Downs, you
talking
know the Steelbeards. Am I right? Come on, Antonio.
See, this backs
Antonio
up
flips
what
through
I was
pages.
saying.
Antonio's
they
like,
were so fucking
they were
incompetent.
okay. I see here. They were a criminal organization from the mainland that tried to make inroads into the underworld in Bridgesport, and apparently there was a dust up about a month back. There was some explosions, some death. It resulted in the death of the entire Anchor Landing Naval Detachment in Bridgesport, as well as the mayor, and their big giant vessel sunk in the water. And
Yes,
is
that's what
they
we
are
got
all
framed
accused
for.
of.
Yes, we killed the Steelbeard ship, and then they blamed us for killing the naval thing.
Mm.
But we
But,
sunk
like-
the big giant vessel.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, who who would
But
have
like,
killed the?
if I were to take you in, right, and you're like, oh, good faith, they've turned themselves in, and then you got your day in court. Like, how would you prove your innocence?
We like literally couldn't because we actually did at gunpoint work with
Wait.
both of these people.
It's
Yeah.
making my head hurt.
No, we
Antonio,
could
I
prove
think
our
I just wanna
innocence
capture
because
them.
all they have to do is lie detector us, and we would win because we didn't
That's
do it.
true.
Then it'd be a lie detector
Antonio.
versus a lie detector.
Yeah,
What
But
do
ours would
they
be
do
correct
that
because
situation?
Yeah.
we're the actual accused. I don't want to do that though.
We got Zone of Truth scrolls back in the offices of my operation, the Mason Marks Incorporated.
Is that on Anchor Landing? Because I don't want to go there.
It is.
I wouldn't mind
Yeah, I
going
don't
Anchor
wanna go
Landing but I don't want to get turned in. I don't trust these jabronis.
Did all the Steelbeards die?
No.
No, one of them
Oh.
stole his little student, and I think they're having a like call me by your name moment.
I don't know what that means.
Angus
You never
Steelbeard.
watched Call Me by Your Name?
We killed his
Angus Steelbeard.
sister, who turned into like a metal person. I wanna
You're
say.
talking crazy, bro. You guys are
That was
hilarious.
Don't
What did happen
gaslight
during
me.
that?
It's been a stressful month.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that happened. There was like
Oh, man.
a lady that turned into metal,
Mhm.
and then there were like weird like wizard dwarves, lots of blood magic. There was that Angus was naked and like took Owen. That was weird.
Yeah. I mean,
He
you
absolutely
heard
was
that
not
brain
naked. He
jar.
just wasn't
talk to
wearing
us.
his armor.
No, you said he was like he didn't have anything on, and then
I said he didn't have any armor on.
Owen
Stop.
jumped him, and then he was like, "We're teleporting to the countryside of Italy, and
We're going to a better place.
we're going to a better place. And they're just gonna hang out together and like have a weird father mentor or son
All
mentor.
right, we should get a description
thing.
of this Angus guy, and Antonio can put out some feelers.
Yeah,
See
I
if
mean,
we can hear
he seemed
anything.
kind of broken towards the end, but I don't know. I mean, I think the Apple Downs maybe could have done it too. They were being real pricks about the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure it's the both of them
But-
because they were extorting us for money, and then
Mhm.
we did something that they irrefutably couldn't be like, well, now we don't have to collect the money from them, but we should kill them
Mhm.
since we're not going to get the money. So like that makes a lot of sense.
There was a
Um,
fishmonger that
what are you
wanted
thinking?
15 gold from us, and he ratted us out. He could be in on it. Fuck that guy.
Should we do a raid?
Dude,
This
I'm
time-
gonna be
Hey, look,
honest.
Antonio, is it time? Is this my finale of my season? Should we like
What the hell are you talking?
do a raid on the compound on the Grove? By the way, that's where old Faustino Appledown. That's his headquarters. The Grove. They own a big apple grove outside of the city.
Well, that's
Maybe
fun.
this is. Do you think I'm ready? Am I strong enough?
Yeah,
Antonio's like,
you look great.
I mean, I know you wanted to solo it. That was kind of the whole point. You didn't want any of the other legendary heroes to do it with you because you wanted the credit. But yeah, but then look at them. I'm helping some
Shut
little
up.
guys.
Yeah,
out.
we're absolutely not legendary.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm like their champion.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, do
like
you
your
have, like-
mentees.
If you have like a maybe like an affiliate program, we can send more fans your way.
Yeah.
But you got fans.
One of us
Yes.
does.
So what were you Antonio? Actually, Antonio's like, what were you all doing here? For my task before the incident with the automaton.
We were stopping by because we were like in the area, so we were
Yeah.
gonna like visit the island and learn about it.
Yeah, maybe get like a hoagie or something.
Yeah, and then
And,
that.
like, what if rich people need help and want to
Mhm.
pay us for that? You know.
Oh, that probably wouldn't have gone well for you. They probably would have tried to arrest you.
What?
Uh,
Why?
you realize how much money? I mean, this isn't news to you. How much money you're worth? Right?
But we
This is a
didn't
small
do it.
fortune.
I feel
But I'm
like we
saying,
would have been able to
for a lot of
persuade
people,
them.
for a lot of people on the shores, they actually would not. The fact that we're sitting here, the fact that they would not even care if they knew you were innocent. If they could get 400,000 gold for turning you in, they would.
Well, I would like to see him freaking try.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even
Indeed.
me. Nimue points to the picture and then
completely
summons
wrong,
Echo,
Frog.
and then like it's her.
Whoa!
It's
frog
like
dudes.
if you look in the picture, it's kind of translucent. You can kind of see through the frog.
Whoa! Two frog. Were there always two frog dudes? Is that how you what? Two frog dudes. Very cool.
Not the
Alright.
brightest.
My brain hurts. Antonio, you need to make a decision. What am I doing
Yeah,
here?
I've learned something here today, and that is I was right.
Mm.
Next
do you say
time
that
we're
in
just gonna
character?
keep going. Yes,
Do you say that in
I was
character?
right.
People-
Next time we just keep going.
Steve turns to you and goes, "You know what? Yeah."
Antonio, so you were gonna stop by, maybe get some supplies, but then where were you off to? What was your plan? Were you trying to clear your name, or are you just gonna sail the shores forever on the run?
We're not really on the run. No one, like the only people that are chasing us are literal bounty hunters. We're not on the run. We're just
We're
kind
looking
of
for your
doing
brother.
stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go look for my brother, but like also we're not on the run. We're
Owen.
just like doing stuff. Okay, here's the deal.
Okay.
Without your
Find
help,
Owen.
we do have people trying to clear our name on the island.
Yes.
Yeah, like so without your help, there is stuff in the works to get us cleared.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
probably going to work itself out eventually.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
we're
That's
just
in
kind of boating
Bridgesport.
around.
No one knows who we are in Anchor Landing except for my friend that's a vampire.
The Gamer
You're a
Guild
vampire? Are
and
vampires evil?
the
Ooh, bro.
Not all of them. No, you
the
have an open
Tinker
Vampires are
mind.
evil.
Frickin', you sound like somebody I know.
God, are you also racist? Jesus Christ!
Oh heck no, no, no. Mason Marks Incorporated and all its affiliates support all creatures from all walks of life.
Oh no, it's Fantasy Pat.
Oh, you do, but I'm not a dragon, even though kobolds are fucking dragons. First of all, and two,
yeah.
they can't breathe fire, and I can
Sit
breathe
down.
fire, making me a dragon. No, I have to stand, otherwise my head won't give up the table.
I think there's a lot of things we could do, and we were just trying to like vibe and be strong enough and like do I don't know strong and cool things so that people would either be like, oh, they're clearly innocent, or oh, I clearly shouldn't
Mhm.
fuck with them. And either of which would have worked fine for us, I think. But at this point, I mean, we need someone to say something nice about us in Anchor Landing, I think. Because probably just some dork, some bureaucratic pencil pusher, like, oh yeah, it's their fault. I think we're just a patsy, honestly. Honestly, that's what I think.
Yes, we're a pat.
They were embarrassed that they got their ass destroyed by like a dwarf on fantasy heroin, and they're embarrassed, so they wanted to make a name or like an example of the people's champion, and let other people know, hey, stay in your lane. You can't rise up and become the people's champion. You can't have fans and toadies and so forth. You're nothing.
That's true. They did start the
Wow.
the great toady conflict.
That's true.
Start gunning down innocents in the street. They did do that.
Considering half of all toadies are like children.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, have your fans ever got in a shootout with the authorities? Because we have
Yeah.
that. Well, she does.
It sounded crazy.
That's actually some serious fan base class.
That's like K-pop shit.
That is K-pop shit. Oh fuck.
So what are you thinking? Should we just like take a run to the Apple Downs? Or, like
We don't know that they did it, but
fight
Yeah,
to
I
their
don't know that they
compound
did
and
it.
get him to confess?
but also
uh,
I kind of love that idea. But
I do.
I
love the
do
idea
want to
of you-
fuck. I do hate them. I would love to
Yeah.
get revenge. Absolutely.
It would be so cool to watch you do that and like cheer you on while we.
Bro,
Put
this
around.
is our chance. If we are with him, we're in the big leads. Like, do you know how much Gulper merch will sell if we gotta give Mason a hat with
Counterpoint:
uh-huh.
when they kill him, they'll blame us, and then we have the Apple Downs and Anchor Landing again.
I hate that you're right.
I don't wanna
I
help
do it
him.
again. Do the
She's like,
exact
"But
same.
Pat, can we have
I
an
think
adult
I-
conversation?
Fight.
I
The
have
mansion
no interest in
blows
helping.
up. The mansion blows up. You're the only survivors of you all, and you're
Yeah.
for
I have no
just-
interest in
The
helping.
Incredible
Mason.
Hulk leaving town music plays. Like, God damn
Yeah,
it.
I think Mason can do it all on his own. He's a big, strong boy. He's the most
I mean, no,
powerful
you gotta
legendary
come.
hero.
I mean, sorry, bros, you gotta come with me. It doesn't make. Yeah, I can't let you. You either gotta come with me or. I have
Well,
to
yeah,
take you in.
I mean, Ek, we can't just
No.
keep running.
We're not running.
What are we gonna do? Like,
We could use the
We could
clout
do
to find your
anything we
brother.
want. We can go. We're sailing around. We're exploring the islands. I'm learning about new animals and creatures.
But don't you want to fuck up the Apple Downs for being so mean
I do want to
us?
fuck up the Apple Downs. I just don't want.
yeah, I kind of want to fuck up the Apple Downs.
I want to fuck up the Apple Downs. I just don't want anything to do with Mason Marks.
What? He's so
Yeah.
famous.
Yeah, he also famously said he doesn't want to work with Legendary Heroes. He wants to do this on his own for his big season finale. And multiple times in this very conversation, I've caught in whiff of multiple people betraying us multiple times.
Yeah, Steve.
Again.
I fucking agree. Like, please tell me we're saying this very loudly in front of him.
Yes.
Okay.
I would. I'm like, yeah, I have no interest in being another.
He's not paying
scapegoat
attention.
again.
He's making like googly eyes at the bartender.
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't want no part of this. Because now look, now he's saying
the
if we don't
agent
go
Antonio
with him,
is like,
yeah.
well,
Now he's saying
so
shit about like, because remember how
here's
it
the
was like
thing.
they were gonna clear our name and we were gonna be fine, and I was like, no, now you got to come with us, and I'm like, no,
Well,
like
here's
we
the
never
thing.
agreed to that.
you have to come with to help clear
No.
your own name. We're not just going to go off and do it for you. Like that's all.
That's literally
risk,
what
no
you said on the
reward for
doc.
us.
That's what you said on the doc. So if you're not
We're
gonna
not just
do
going
it,
to go off. You come with because you're like,
No.
oh, you're a champion of these. Well, then I mean, what do you want me to do? We're not going. We're just going to let you leave.
yes, that was the agreement on the doc.
I mean, yeah, you could
What
still
agreement?
let us leave. But...
Honestly, that would be awesome. You guys are no offense, but like really sketch.
Yes,
Right, because if the focus group said betray them for clout points, I feel like you would do it.
you would do it. Also, I don't
Who
think
is
you
the
listened to
focus
our
group?
story. I don't think you listened to our story when we told you that we helped like 90% of Bridgesport, and now we're the bad guys. None of the help worked out in our favor except for like two guilds and like a baker and a seamstress that are like, no, they helped us, and everyone
Yeah.
else is like, no, they're criminals. We're not
Yeah.
helping you.
It was like Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna fix it, go fix it on your own accord and get all the money for it. We are not helping you. No.
I think we did focus group this. Antonio Coalition.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Steve goes, what the fuck?
Do you not
I
make
pull my-
decisions on your own?
I
How
pull
did
my
you-
bow out. I'm like, I'm gonna
You
fucking,
while
I'm
you're
using my feet
sitting
to
here,
aim my bow at myself.
you hear screaming actually from outside.
Oh look,
and
someone needs a
then-
hero.
Steve sprints outside.
You
Fuck
do?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. Steve gets up and runs out the door.
Excellent. We're gonna see
Sorry
what
for my
Steve
companions.
sees.
They're cranky.
Steve, and on the way out, Steve shouts, "I used to be a fan," and then like,
Who's gonna help you? Just wanted to, like he's not just gonna go. Steve, you see,
What the fuck?
you run outside of this building,
Oh no.
and Steve, you see a lot of skeleton pirate looking things. You see one that's almost 7 feet tall, wearing a super over the top like pirate captain's hat and a big flowing coat and glowing red eyes in his eye sockets, and it steps forward and he goes, I knew I'd find ye.
is he looking at me?
Yeah, you,
Oh.
Steve. Where's the rest of your crew?
Where's the rest of you?
I can't wait to collect the bounty. You know how
I'm
long
leaving.
it took me to put my shit back together? How many bones I had to find? It's me. Now, Captain Deadheart's got you right where he wants you.
Hey,
Let's
Steve,
ride.
And
Let's
not only
ride.
that, he goes, and my new second in command, get up here, Lieutenant Fleshrot, come here. And you see shambling up a very undead Harlow Royce.
You should have joined us. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
And he's like, my
Oh,
name
no.
is Captain Harlow. Not anymore. Now you're Lieutenant Fleshrot. Now use
All
your
right.
magical bow and kill.
wait, let me go get the other guys. Fuck. And like Steve turns around and goes back in the building, and he goes, all right, unfuck you, Mason. Hey, you remember you want some like easy clout? There's that fucking bone pirate outside.
The Bone Pirate fucking
no, bro. I
followed
thought it
us?
was. They were pretty rude. I was trying to help you, give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, sick.
It felt
Well,
like
then-
you were
Don't
extorting
worry, I'll
us
make
a
sure.
little bit.
Don't worry, I'll make sure
but-
no innocents are harmed. But that's all
okay,
you,
cool.
brother.
But let's dip. Bye, guys. And I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, we walk out the back door.
There's no back door.
Pat, there's a fucking back door. Don't give
How
me
does the
that
kitchen
shit.
get in?
Bye.
How do they take the
You are-
trash out?
Okay, are you gonna try and leave out the back door?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, 1 second.
they can have each other.
I will roll a stealth if you want me to. Give me a fucking roll, Pat.
I'm
Give
so
me an
sorry.
option.
Antonio, call me. I think we're ready for, if you needed like junior heroes.
I also
but
like how we're the rude ones.
you guys
I
did
don't
start
think it-
yelling him out of nowhere when he was just like offering to help us murder one of our big enemies.
He's focus grouping the in character. He's focus grouping the good thing. Like, do I do the good thing?
I don't care why someone does the good thing. In fact, we know that we can trust him to follow his own self-interests.
Steve
yeah.
has walked into the kitchen and towards the back door.
I'm riding Steve.
I'm also on Steve still.
Okay, the back door. It's not like so.
Sorry, Pat. I railroaded you into putting a back door into this building. But
No,
there fucking
no.
has to be
You know
one.
what? That is the right call. There would. That's silly of me. I was just being a dick. There would be back door. Here's what's gonna happen though.
We're probably getting so yelled at, which I don't like being yelled at.
Are you all going with Steve?
Yeah, I'm on
Eck and
Steve's shoulder.
Midway are on Steve, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm following. I'm starting to get a little jealous of all you riding on.
Mhm. You
Steve,
step
Steve
out.
is flying.
I'll ride on Tempest if you want.
No, you immediately step out, and I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws
Oh, beans.
as you walk into a snowstorm.
Oh.
How?
No.
I thought it was.
Not-
I rolled
not the
10
best
again.
roll.
That's crazy.
Just very isolated around a very small patch. Of
25
land.
total.
13.
22.
15.
1-3.
Okay, anyone who did not beat an 18. Takes 9 cold damage.
Oh, hey, that happens to be, I believe, the bonus damage everyone should have. Oh no, we're
Yay.
at 10 HP now.
You're at
We have
10
one
HP
10
now, yeah.
HP left.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, baby. Ow! I'm
Do we-
cold now. What the
Do we
fuck is
take
happening?
damage for succeeding?
You take half. So you take 4 damage if you succeeded. 4 cold damage.
Okay.
All right, I take 2 damage.
I'm not supposed to be cold like this.
Roll
I
initiative.
take 2 damage and I become silver.
Initiative.
You can try to run, but we're gonna roll initiative because Deadheart can see everything any of his skeletons can see, in the angle some of his skeletons can see kind of up through.
10
Done.
or 12. No,
I
10.
got 21.
10.
It's gonna be you guys. You don't even have to roll anymore. All right, you all. So you're in the middle of a it's just kind of like 15 by 15 snowstorm right now. So you can walk out of it.
15 by 15.
It's like 3 across, 3 up. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess here. And you all can take turns. You can just keep if you want to try and book it off the map and run. You can.
That's what I would do.
Is this gonna be like a damage with continued movement? I don't know how this fucking blizzard spell works.
You don't. Yeah, it's not. I don't have to tell you.
All right.
He said, I don't have to fucking tell you, bitch.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
fine. Magic isn't real.
Oh, we're back to this.
It's not snowing. Bah, is what Steve says.
I mean, you can
Uh,
see it's like sunny, just like 15 feet that way. Like,
Steve is
It's gonna
casting.
be sunny here. I'm
Yes.
casting magic isn't
He's
real.
casting magic isn't real.
Oh.
Is this spell
Invoke reality. It's not fucking snowing. It's summer.
level 3 or lower, or did they upcast it?
that was level 3.
Yeah, it's gone.
So it's gone. The magical effects are.
Okay. So you take the cold damage, you come out. Steve, you dispel it. your magic isn't real. It just sheer force of will.
Love that
Like I
name.
refuse to
Yeah,
believe.
it's just-
Like
No.
pussy.
Yeah, just no,
No!
Get this shit out of here.
Not today.
It dissipates. And okay, now what do you want to do? That was your action. Now what do I want to do?
Yeah, that was my action, I guess. I mean, if they're riding me, do they get my movement first?
Yeah.
If you want to make it easy, we can like dismount and all run together as a family.
Yeah, I just feel like that seems a little crazy, but yeah,
You're their horse. Yeah, they can.
Yeah, we can dismount for the purposes of all of us running together as a family.
I'll follow you guys if that's what we're doing.
Yeah, Steve is T-posing.
Some
I do say right now we are literally running away when like extremely running away, which
you see, if you like go through the windows, you see Deadheart's kind of taking his time, kind of swaggering forward. The former Harlow Rice, now apparently Lieutenant Fleshrot, is like running in a bunch of skeletons are trying to run to catch up to you. Mason Marks kind of steps outside, looks up Deadheart up, and he's like, "Listen up, bros. No harm in no innocence, or otherwise I get involved, and that'll be the end of you." They're like, "Oh, Mason Marks, love your work."
Hey, Pat, real quick,
Told ya.
I don't mean to monopolize the whole team's turn immediately, but are the skeletons are running at us?
I mean, you get to act first, but they are
They're going to be running at us. Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're
But
going to
are-
chase
like-
us.
But if I were to fucking lightning them all in a line before they catch up to us, how many?
I mean,
would
you
hit
would have
right
to
now?
basically position yourself and then let them take their turn to get in said line.
Yeah.
I mean, the closest
right.
one from where you stand right now is like 70, 75 feet away from you, so it's not like they're going to be up on you.
I'll wait till next turn for that one then. All right, go guys.
All right, we all start running towards the docks together as a family.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
So you all just like dash,
Family.
double move.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really do hate running away because I don't like cardio.
Yeah.
Escaping and hiding your problems, I'm pro. Absolutely.
I was about to be like, I feel like that's anti-tent. Now we're back together.
It's the cardio.
Now I'm
It's the
back in, I'm
cardio.
back in, I'm
yeah,
back in.
Yeah.
Okay. So theater of the mind this. So basically you all run, they are all anywhere from 70 to 90 feet away from your position. You all go, well, it's fine. We'll just call it 60 feet. I know some of you have technically 5 feet less than that.
And 10 feet more than that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me just double check.
An average
one
Fast as fuck,
thing.
boy.
Okay. You dash. They take their turn. They dash. It's kind of a straight line, straight path to the docks. And you still have a little over basically it's like 940 feet to the docks. They are all anywhere from 70 to 90 feet behind you,
Mm-hmm.
but they have line of sight on you now. It gets back to your turns. Do you just want to dash again? Gonna go another 60 feet?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna lightning them if they're all in a line behind us now, Pat.
I mean, they're not a line. They're like a cluster. Let me see.
I mean, what is a cluster if not a line persisting?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say you can get 5 if you want to try it. What's the range on that?
It is 100 feet.
Perfect. Okay.
5.
I'm gonna say you can get
wide.
5. You could theoretically get. Oh, and what?
5
5 feet wide.
5 feet wide. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna say you can get 5.
All right. Yeah.
Are they
We'll use
wet?
My last.
No.
They're not wet.
Whatever. My last. Oh no, I'll upcast it because
They
I feel
wanna
like
be?
this is the most people I'm gonna hit with this. Upcasting. Lightning punch. They're gonna take 96 damage, or you need to do a dex save.
Skeletons are probably so good at that.
Dex save for this. Okay.
I wonder if
For
I heal a
skeletons?
skeleton, if I like fire breath a skeleton, if their pain nerves will come back and they'll be like, ah, and then like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good point. That's like in Final Fantasy VIII, where you kill that one
What's the
boss by throwing
DC?
a phoenix down on it.
yeah.
Sorry, I was doing math. 14.
Okay. We have a fail, pass, and sorry, no, fail, pass.
31 or half. Damn, lightning damage.
Okay.
31 or 15.
Stop following us.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my points to bonus action that, and then I will continue to use my dash so I don't fall behind the group.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go.
So fucking smart. Hell yes.
Steve, you turn back to do this. I'm gonna say you see something. Despite what you heard as you were leaving, you see Mason Marks swing his axe at Captain Deadheart, who draws a giant cutlass. Despite
Okay.
what you heard them talking, yeah. You see him
No,
kind
they
of parry
fight.
that, and like they're fighting all of a sudden. Looks like trading blade blows.
Oh, because I bet you
Yeah.
that focus group got up his ass. I bet you that's what happened. I bet you that
Nice.
focus group was like, damn, almost racism, and he's gonna deny helping these people from these fucking skeletons.
So, Steve,
Chat
did
coming
you
through.
move still also too? I'm just trying to track how far everyone is.
Yeah. Keep
yes, we all moved. We still moved together.
Well,
Yeah,
Steve
use
can't.
my bonus points.
He bonused
Yeah.
it.
He
Okay.
made the lightning attack a bonus action.
Actually,
his action to dash.
You know what, Pat?
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna bonus it. I just want to make sure that I can maximize how I can help and also burn as many spell slots as possible. So I'm gonna bonus points that, and then cast haste, and then dash, so that I'm also can do more actions while we're running.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's efficiency. baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I
Here's what we're
burned
gonna do.
all
This.
of my high level slots. So
Yeah. You doing that means Lieutenant Fleshrot, aka Harloris, is gonna target you specifically with a shot.
No.
Hey, you got +2 AC. Let's go.
That's true.
It's a 21 to hit.
Fuck. I guess I'm gonna arm block. Reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Second
yeah.
shot. It's also so both miss. Okay. Now I need all four of you because instead of me rolling 17 longbow attacks and divvy me up, here's what I'm gonna do. I need all of you to roll dexterity saving throws as a volley of arrows is loosed. Actually, I have 2 each, so it's like
10.
Natural 20.
12.
Got a 16.
A 14.
That's I think
Okay.
the worst I can roll on my dexterity saving throws.
Everyone except Nimue takes 14 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck. They're trying to kill me.
Even with my 21 AC, Jesus.
And then they're gonna move 30 feet closer to you all. So you were
You said 14?
30. 14 piercing damage, yeah. They're gonna move 30 feet closer. You all were 130. So right now it's your turn, and you're gaining ground. You're 100 feet in front of them. It's your turn.
And they took an action, so they didn't dash like we did. Okay, got it.
Right. Yes. So you're now 100. Your distance is 100 feet. But longbows have pretty long fucking
Yes.
ranges.
They do.
I bonus action healing word myself,
Okay.
so I don't die and you guys don't have to carry my corpse. And I get 10 more health. Yay.
I bonus action manifest echo, and she is also running with us.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to use an action, so I won't do anything. I just keep running.
Oh yeah.
All right. So just
Hold
get
on.
another 60 feet.
Wait, yeah, but I'm gonna use my action to swap spell slots and points so I can cast another cool spell,
Okay.
and then use my other haste action to lightning punch those guys again.
All right.
I gotta kill some of them, maybe. I don't know how strong they are actually, because I don't think we killed any of them.
I mean, they're skeletons.
All right.
They don't like
Steve-
bludgeoning
The
damage.
5 you hit look shitty, especially the ones that failed look fucking rough.
Are any of them in more of a line, or is it still 5? Or
Just
what's the
5.
new hit?
Call 5. Yeah.
All right. Please roll your deck safe while I math.
Oh, it doesn't
Ooh.
even matter if you're gonna get the same. We'll just say
Okay.
it's the same because they're kind of in a formation chasing after you. Same 5, you instantly like burst their like they
Woohoo.
explode.
You burst their bones.
Yeah.
33 that time.
Let's go.
Yeah. Those 5 all. I'm not even gonna roll because even if they pass as partial damage, they all just burst into bone bits.
Hell
So
yeah.
5
My
of 'em,
spell
you just-
slots are looking fucked now, though.
Nice work, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Steve, like, does the at the skeletons and then, like, keeps running.
He's like running backwards, like, yeah, I rock. I'm so cool.
Okay. Anybody doing any other bonus actions or anything, or back to them? So you're 160 feet at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, that's
They're
kinda
gonna
it,
move 30, and
They're only moving 30. They're not going to dash after us.
Like, because they're shooting us, you know? So it's like.
yeah. Well, Flesh Rot is gonna do Adrenaline Rush, the bonus action, so it takes the dash. So Flesh Rot runs out ahead
Ah!
and seems to have a specific. Really is angry at Steve, and he's gonna fire at Steve because you're just So that is an 18
Uh,
and a
guess I'll fucking-
17.
arm block. I don't want to get hit by this guy.
We're right next to each other, right?
Right.
Yeah, we're all right next to each
Yeah.
other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your AC, Steve, with your thing?
16.
I burst my wings out and smack one of the things away from Steve.
Okay.
It's like the,
Does that cost you anything? Because if I have to, if I
it's
have
just
to
a
arm block
it's
the
just
other
a
one-
it's just a reaction I can do.
Okay, nice.
You get +3 to your AC. It doesn't last the full round. It's just gonna protect you from one of the hits.
Oh, just for that. All right.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool.
But one of my wings smacks one of the arrows away.
But
Fun.
one still hits, or you're arm blocking that too.
I'm not gonna take any fucking hits. I'm arm block.
Okay. Okay. All right. All of you make dexterity saves again.
I don't want to. It's gonna hurt. Yay! Natural 20. God, it's so big.
Fucking deck save.
I also got
I
I got
will put on one
a
of
wet
these.
20,
I got a 16 on that one.
a sodden 20.
22.
Steve, take another 14 piercing.
Fuck. 16?
14.
No, I mean on a
Oh, the
16,
DC's
Jesus.
yeah, the DC's 17.
Damn it.
Damn it. Do those of us who got 20s, natural 20s, do we get like 0 damage, right? Am I right?
Yeah, well, no, this is not a half damage
Oh.
thing. You either get hit by an arrow or you don't. You
Hell
don't-
yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna be
Beach.
in trouble if he gets hit again.
Okay. So you are currently 100 feet in front of Lieutenant Fleshrot, 130 in front of his squad.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
I'll bonus action healing word you, Steve. I look where I rip the arrow out of your butt and then shoot you with a little bit of healing, cooling breeze. Like, hey,
He kisses it. Yeah.
keep in there.
Hell yeah. Life
And-
imitates art or whatever. We both have
Life
a
does
button.
imitate
I know.
art.
I feel bad for
Because your
saying-
pussy's hurt. Damn.
You also get 10 HP. I'm rolling the exact same things over and over and over again to the way that I'm like, I'm losing my mind over here.
Like, did I actually roll this
How many-
dice, or am I
wait,
just looking at
How many HPs?
10.
10?
10.
Steven, why don't you just go full tilt ahead?
What
I
if
could just
you
sprint way farther ahead, sure.
go
Yeah, that way
behind
you're hurt.
them, split the party? Always works.
We can split the party. You just run in there. No, yeah, because if you're worried about taking another hit, I mean, I know you just got 10 HP, but if you're worried about taking another hit, you could go full tilt ahead a little bit. That way you're a little bit further up. Maybe they won't. You know?
Maybe they won't.
Maybe they won't.
What's the
Maybe they
range on a bow and arrow? I feel like it's
300
farther than
feet,
the
something
No, a
like
longbow.
longbow's long as shit, yeah.
Yeah. We
Long-
need to like
man.
get behind a building, like turn right or something, because
I think what you'll get out of that is if they're aiming at me, you guys won't have to roll.
we do need you to be
Uh,
hit with your I'm gonna stitch
This
my
is a
side. I'm
reference
gonna
for Tim and
fucking
me.
throw up.
We need Steve to be like Kaladin at the end of Way of Kings. Just draw the arrows.
That's my dude. That's my fucking guy right there.
Did I
So
use all of my. Okay, no.
are we just getting 60 feet ahead again?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, 190 of the skeletons.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna also chomp on Balmroot Garland.
Oh, yeah,
and
there you go.
also Do my
Mhm.
one cool heal. Oh fuck! Why do I roll bad on that? All right, 7.
I like to roll good.
I love rolling good.
Okay. They stop and they're gonna fire off. So they're gonna take one more shot, and they've noticed how far they've gotten away from, and their captain's not with them. So what's gonna happen here is first, Lieutenant Fleshrot is gonna take 2 shots again at Steve with
Is he crying?
disadvantage.
I feel like he doesn't like this.
He's undead. He can't. I don't think he produces any moisture.
Damn.
So
Okay, that's a little presumptuous, but I mean, I feel like he doesn't like this. Was he an orc?
yeah, he was a Moonborn.
He's an enslaved orc, Patrick. You got to pick different races for you enslaved groups.
With disadvantage, Steve, the 2 shots are a 23 and a 16.
If you arm block it, will you have enough AC?
No.
If I give you another +3 with my wings, will you have enough AC?
Yes,
All right.
but I will have to use I have to upcast arm block. I don't even know if I can do that. Is that
You can.
is that a thing you can do? All right.
It's
think
not,
so.
It's just not stronger.
Yeah, it's just not stronger. Yeah. This is
Why
get a bonus
isn't
for
it stronger?
Good
Okay.
question.
No,
That's fine.
that would be cast a 9th level arm block beach. AC's 80.
All right. Well, fuck. Yeah, no hits.
Yeah, Steve arm blocks, and then I crack it with my wing as well.
So nothing hit you.
Nope.
Nah.
Okay,
I ain't taking a hit.
roll one more dex save with advantage. All of you, you get advantage on this one.
Yay.
Steve always gets
I needed that one. I got a 26.
I rolled an 8 twice. So 13.
I rolled the same thing on
Yeah.
all 3 of my dice.
26.
18 plus 2. So I got 18.
2025 is the year of patterns. Pattern.
It is. I also heard that Gemini placements are going to have our villain era this year.
Yay!
Jennifer, did you tell me? Did everyone get beat 17?
Yeah, 21.
I don't
I
think
did
so.
not
Okay.
beat.
Tempest
So
did not
the
beat it.
arrows all fall short.
No,
I'll
I
miss
get hit.
you.
I get hit.
Oh, you got
Tempest
hit.
gets
Sorry. 14.
Patrick keeps being like, no,
piercing.
Tim, you didn't get hit. Shut up.
Oh, my huge ass! I can't take another one of those.
It's like 14 piercing damage. You get to the docks and you're just hauling, and they're not chasing you. You do see at the end of the dock a ship that looks like it's like a bone ship that has a lot more wood on it than last time you saw. Almost like the Oaken Worm and the Skeleton Cruise ship were like put together.
That's our thing.
Oh yeah.
It is our thing. That's fucked up.
And you do see skeletons still on board, and they do notice you, and they're talking to each other and pointing, and some are running around like trying to grab gear. Yeah,
Okay.
but it might take them a minute.
So we get on our boat.
Blast them!
Yeah,
Toph
exactly.
is like,
I'm
what's going on? What's
him,
going on?
shoot him,
I'm
shoot
so
him."
confused. I saw the bone ship. I need to like, we gotta find some like sending stones so I can like call you in real time and be like, there's a bone ship
I thought we
here.
did have those. Whatever. I don't care.
Okay,
Shoot
shit.
them.
Okay, crew, let's go. I
wanna
was
fucking
like, don't worry.
throw
I
up.
saw them. I had the ship ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
so we're
I get-
shoving off.
I get in
with-
position.
yeah,
And I'm blasting the sails with gusts.
you're
of
gusting.
wind.
Okay, you're like, it almost lurches. You let's say kind of stumbles a little bit, almost like loses their balance
I'm laying on the ground, gasping for air.
with an arrow in your butt.
Tip is crying.
You're gonna have to kill me.
And
You put me
Toph
down.
is she's spinning the helm, wiggling it around, kind of going, and then
Tempest
Eck
is just
like
Ruby Rod.
gusting and
Feeling it.
gust into the wind, and you're kind of getting off, and you're
And they're shooting.
getting
They're
some
shooting the
distance.
boat. They're shooting the other boat. They're shooting the other boat.
Oh, you want to firing? Yeah, okay.
They're
That's fine,
100%.
yeah.
They're blasting the other boat, machine gun style. Just
Well, then
shoot
the
it
other
while it's
ships,
there.
yeah.
This
Okay.
is what I didn't want to happen. See, we're running and I'm bleeding
They're
out.
shooting at you. It's a miss. It's a
Going
miss.
back, I'm
They're
so
shooting. They're
cold.
trying. They only have one cannon kind of pointing backwards, and that missed the first time. But they're starting to reload. But you're gonna get distance. Yeah.
yeah, there's gonna be shooting the whole time we're leaving. They just keep
Okay.
blasting it every 6 seconds or whatever.
That's good blasting.
So you're shooting at it, and this is with disadvantage. You do take one cannonball, flies through the air. It's painted like a skull,
Yeah.
and clips the back corner of your ship.
How
Nothing
can we
catch
tell
up,
it
but
looks
yeah.
like a skull? Well, okay.
You just kind of see it. It goes by. It's like all white, and it was like yeah.
Huh.
Where do they buy those?
I know. We got to get something like that. A toad face.
Yeah,
It's just
They're
kind of
toad bombs.
superficial, like a post of like a railing, kind of like chunk of it.
It
gets
flies all
knocked off.
insane because of the.
I still say the B word when that happens. So
All right, and you're off from Bright.
yeah, girl, fuck all that shit. We're not helping any more fucking people. I'm over this.
He was gonna help you.
The
He was
Bone Man
gonna
is
help
he's gonna
the
chase us
Bone Man.
regardless if we help people or not.
No, that's
And
what
we
I'm
had
talking
that
about.
giant strong man who was gonna probably hire me to do like
Nah, he was- nah, he
Publix,
wanted to
like
exploit
if
us.
he doesn't want to go to like a restaurant opening, he would have gonna send me. Is kind of how I thought it was gonna happen.
He's trying to exploit us too. Like it's very clear in the language that they were using. Because originally it was, oh yeah, we'll help you. Then it's we'll help you, but now you have to come with us. And then it's, oh, we're gonna overthrow these people and you're gonna help me, even though I don't want help. No. Everything you said sounded like it was a like everything kept escalating. No, absolutely not. I do not know. I don't trust any of these people.
Well,
You need
his last name
therapy.
is Marks. Like that explains why he's leaving it to the people. You know.
No, it doesn't have an X in it.
It's Marks.
Yeah. Once
He
I know
always
we're a
gets
safe
his marks.
distance, once we know we're from a safe distance, I'm gonna go up to Tempest, who I imagine is like still on the ground, but in that like position where like the one leg is bent and the other one's straight back, and he's kind of like arching his back, like, oh my butt, it's like
Mhm.
the arrow.
I'm like partially under the stairwell to hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the arrow out and then jet blast his ass with
Oh.
healing fire.
Oh, that felt good. That felt great. Oh, when you
I
blast my
rolled-
ass like that, I know what it sounded like. I said it. I feel like we needed some levity.
That's what we heard when you were kissing.
So, as we get to try and work our way south,
I don't know. We're gonna fucking
get-
die.
You get 13 hit points back.
Yay.
Yes, we're gonna keep going south. We're
All right.
we already know what On Lose Torch is, so we don't need to go there.
yeah. She's like, I mean, it's kind of open water, and we got rations, provisions. We can make it. I would advise a west of On Lose Torch, sort of outside Anchor Landing
Okay.
patrols. Kind of.
Smolder Cove. It looks like a volcano.
Yeah. Oh, it's a It looks because it is. There is a volcano there. Yeah. A lot of Ember Shell folk live over in
I
like
can dip my shield in it, and maybe it'll get all of the fire points it needs.
That's true. I forgot about that.
I never did.
Why
I
don't you just
never
hold it
forgot.
over like an open flame, like constantly? Like, yep, I'm baking my shield.
I did have I did sit there getting Hadouken one ship ride from Steve, like the whole ship ride. Like all he did was blast me with
Hell
it.
yeah.
So Tova's gonna put you on a trajectory southwest, kind of to the western side of On Lose Torch, trying to circumvent any frequented routes by anchor landing ships. And maybe you'll actually go to Smolder Cove, maybe just go right by it. It's up to you all. But this is gonna be a bit of an extended at sea period. That this is a long stretch.
I'm gonna go to sleep for 3 days.
Yeah.
So I think we'll pick it up next time with y'all at
Ladies.
sea. with who knows what happened with Mason and Captain Deadheart, and will they be chasing you or not, or will he?
They're probably falling in love, and then they're gonna chase us. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I don't care. They're gonna come for us anyway, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, because you took away his other good option of clout. So now to get clout, he's gonna capture us and turn us the fuck in. We could have done the better thing, but we did the worst thing.
No, I think we did the thing that saves us.
Who knows? Maybe you'll meet some pirates. You can keep going west to the Glittering Keys.
That's so scary looking.
There's so many skull and crossbones. Absolutely not. That's all that says to me is this.
Well, if
place
you're not
is
gonna
poison.
trust good people or at least neutral people, I guess we do gotta start hanging out with evil people.
Hold on. I would not call them good people. Good people act for the betterment of others.
Yeah, they're more
They're-
neutral. Yeah,
they're
for sure.
100% not good people. Yeah, good people would have been like, "Oh yeah, we'll help you. We don't expect anything from."
I don't
this."
think they're. I don't think they're like Homelander. I think they're just kind of like
Yeah, good people. Like, I feel like of all the people that we've met, I think we've met one good person.
Oh my god.
No one else has been good, and that good person might be fish cakes.
Oh,
That's the
is
fucked up part.
it?
Yeah,
I need you all to hear this because I'm only hearing insanity.
yeah. No, Tim, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Because I'm like, I think of all the people we've met, the only person that would have quote unquote good alignment, I think, has been fish cakes. Because everyone else has been like,
He does want to
Oh, you-
offer you food no matter the cost.
always food, always at a discount. He appears when you need him, all that stuff. Everyone else has been like, oh, you did something for me, but I am gonna blame you for everything.
I'm having a hard time yes-anding this one. I'll tell you that much right now.
The
that's
neighbor
where I'm at.
Ginger, she was really nice.
Ginger was nice. That would
Like
probably be
30
two.
people we hung out with, but that's okay. That's okay.
No, I think that's new. I think it's just two. Everyone else was I would say neutral.
Ek needs to go to therapy. That's
Ek
for
does
sure.
need therapy. Ek needs therapy a lot. Ek has been betrayed a lot, and it's hurting him.
Mm-hmm. Hurt
Yeah.
people.
Hurt people.
Okay.
Hurt people.
Well, we're back.
I missed you
Thank you all
guys, so I'm glad we're
so
here.
much. I missed y'all too.
Was Thanksgiving last week? I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, it's already look. We're about to get ready for summer. You know, we're gearing up.
It's this year.
This year, it's day two.
Hang out with us. Yeah.
Goddamn
We need
2025,
2
am
hours.
I right? This week, it's Tuesday.
Hey, every Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern, get 2 hours where you don't have to think about what's happening.
Yeah,
in the
throw us
outside
on
world.
your second monitor at work. Throw us in
Yeah.
the background
Yeah.
when you're on the elliptical.
Yeah.
We are here for you. A warm blankie.
Heck yeah. Does anybody
Yeah.
have anything they want to announce or shout out?
On the content hole Patreon, we're releasing 3 bonus episodes, and the coming D's, where it's a thing we do called Car Talk. It's where Jennifer and I record into our voice memo app in the car. It feels like you're right there with us. People have said that it's surprisingly cozy, even though the audio quality is obviously worse. But it's surprisingly cozy in a way. It's like you're there with us. We did 2 of those, one about vaguely politics, one that was kind of a Q&A and a catch up on Jennifer's Insane Family, and another one chatting about hopes and dreams of 2025 with special guest Nika Howard, who that's
Hell
actually
yeah.
a brand new show called Table Talk, where we sit around our table and instead of getting one of my good microphones, I get my iPhone and use the voice memo app in our echoey ass dining room. So it's like you're there
No,
with
I love
us.
that. Yeah,
Table
no, I
talk.
love that actually. That bangs.
Wonderful. Jennifer, Josh, Brett, anything?
I would like to plug me on the internet at all.
Yeah.
Follow me all over the place. I feel like
Mhm.
I'm funny.
Uh-huh. I feel like you're
haven't-
funny.
I feel like I'm super funny. I recently got some brand new shirts. I'm very into baseball jerseys now.
You
and
should
I-
start
I
like
sh-
a fashion advice blog or something, brother, because
Dude, I would.
you're like
I actually would.
you're starting a movement.
I am starting to move. Yeah, cowboy hat, Modelo baseball jersey, and then I got my
I'm-
good square toes.
I need to buy one of those Bush Light ones before
Yeah.
China's TikTok
You-
is banned.
You better hurry up because TikTok's getting banned in 20
Yeah.
minutes. So you better get your ass on there now.
Uh,
Yeah, I got a Bush Light one's coming. I got a Coors Light one coming. I got a Coors Banquet hockey jersey coming.
Bro.
It's my winter fit. I got a Miller High Life one. I have 3 Modelo ones, 2 black, one Modelo Oro, one Modelo Negro, and then I have another Modelo one that's half black, half white, like me.
Yeah.
And then I have two Mick Ultra ones. I have a white Mick Ultra
Oh
one
my
and a black
god.
Mick Ultra one.
Oh,
So yeah,
it's like
basically,
it'd be like the rest of us getting baseball jerseys that have like arsenic on them,
yeah,
cyanide.
Yeah.
like meth.
Mine, somewhat ironically, would be like soda pop because I get such a stomach ache from drinking soda.
Just
Really?
Yeah.
vanilla cherry diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to
Yeah.
go out on a town with Patrick Edwards and wear my cowboy hat, and my baseball jersey, and square toes, and Pat be like, he just wants milk. Just give him a glass of milk. Like,
Yeah, just
He wears the Modelo Negro, you wear the Modelo Light, and you know we have.
yeah. Oh, I should let Pat wear the Modelo Negro one. I think it'd be really fun. They'd be like, why does it say
All
Negro
right.
on your shirt? Don't worry about it.
while I'm not excited for 2025, like
Why
in
not?
an existential sense, I'm excited in a creative sense. I got some good stuff coming. I'm
Hell yeah.
actually really close to finishing Space Tripping 3.
Oh, you really?
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Yeah,
The last one ended
and,
on a scary. I hope this one's only good things happen
Yeah.
with no drama or
only
plot.
good things happen. It's no,
No
yeah, it's so
drama or
boring, but
plot.
so
Oh my
fun.
God.
Yeah,
No plot.
it is 340 pages of just banter, just
Yeah.
nothing but banter.
It's
Quick
a little,
banter.
still a little charged.
It's stream
It's
of
like my dinner with
consciousness.
entree, the sci-fi edition. It's just a conversation, the whole. But God, that's an old reference. There's that. I'm really also close to. I know Brett's chomping at the bit to do layout and art for a Wayward Shores book about kind of like an adventure book with and a source book for this world, and I'm also working on that. I wrote a script last year that I'm working with our mutual friend Ash on. It's a horror comedy script. And then also, obviously, tons of Storytellers Forge stuff coming down the pike. I mentioned last year, we regained full 100% ownership of the Red Opera. So I own the Red Opera again.
Nice.
And we're going to re-release that and update it. I don't know if that's going to come this year or 2026. But also a little mini adventure that I just worked on over December was something we had written years ago that never got released. It was this accompanying mini adventure with this tarot deck we did.
How fun.
And the tarot deck never got released. Money was raised for both things.
Oh,
And then
right.
people never, and I never saw a dime of it. And people never got their thing. But we actually, my partner and I, Rick and I, went out of pocket to get a tarot deck printed for people that backed and sent it out to everyone
nice.
who backed a couple years ago. We make no money on it. We, took a bath, but we have this little adventure that's going to be a lot of fun too. It's all about the players are chasing down warlocks who have kind of broken their packs and have to, find solutions.
Yeah. Oh, with
Nettle in
you
there?
owning Red Opera, Temp is gonna get some new specific tattoos. Real specific tattoos, if you know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
It's
I
great
wanna
because
plug,
the Red Opera
um,
had unofficial ties to Black Ballad. Now it's gonna be more official, and then we're whiteboarding our third book. That'll the three of them will be these three campaigns that all kind of tie together.
I want to plug my Blue Sky because maybe
Do it.
this will be the year I beat art burnout and get back to personal work. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Hang out with us at Blue Sky. If you're listening to the podcast, in the notes are links to all of our Blue Sky handles. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love you all.
Thank you. I love you harder.
Oh. See you next time, mateys.
Bye.
Ahoy, mateys.
Bye.